So it just goes to show as evidence, like, this isn't our diet. Same with meat. It's impossible for carnivores to get heart disease. One scientist said this is like the determining factor if something is naturally for us in our diet, naturally. Like, if it gives you heart disease, like, you give an omnivore like a dog or a carnivore like a lion or a cat, you give them loads of meat, loads of butter, loads of fat, they ain't going to get any like form or higher risks of like cholesterol or heart disease. But if you give that to a human who's not an omnivore or a carnivore, they will absolutely get heart disease and plaquing of the artery, high cholesterol, plaquing of the capillaries, the veins, the venules, the arterioles. They'll even eventually, many people get erectile dysfunction, and they'll get blocking of the heart, sometimes clotting in their heart area or brain, and the brain clot is called a stroke. So this doesn't happen to any omnivores or carnivores. So obviously goes to show we are neither one of those. But obviously, I want to have a very important point, and that is that there's goodness in all food. Every human is good and bad. We all have positives and negatives. And similarly, everything we eat has some good things that the body, in its infinite wisdom, with billions of things working together, extracts some goodness. So we eat kale or whatever, grass. We get loads of like maybe a lot of minerals and maybe some like a lot of chlorophyll. Maybe some simple sugars. We might get some like plant medicine. But here's the thing, the same when you eat the meat, even factory farmed meat, you're getting protein, your body's breaking up some iron. Sorry for the wind, like, but so that's not, I'm not trying to like throw the baby out with the bathwater and say something is all bad. I'm acknowledging the good and even the worst of stuff. But the question is, what's the balance of good versus bad, positive versus negative? Like, why is heart disease and cancer so high? Because like, when you eat stuff that's not a natural diet, especially if it's factory farmed, which is the worst possible quality ever, too much high protein increases cancer rates. It's been shown already in studies and in labs and everything. It's been shown in the populations. The people who eat the most protein have the most osteoporosis, heart disease and cancer. So there's no like debate about it anymore. Like, but yeah, the pharmaceutical and animal and meat and dairy industry obviously want to tell you it's amazing for you and you need to eat it, which is a lie. Unfortunately, it's a lie. So that's why I'm making this video, and I hope it helps. And one other thing, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't eat meat, or you shouldn't do anything, because you have free will and I can't control you. But I'm just trying to give you a pointer of what's good or bad or positive or negative for your health. Obviously, eating factory farmed meat is so much worse than having grass. Like, grass is probably pretty friendly. It's not a natural food, and I think having like young wild leaves, succulent tender leaves like dandelion leaves, not the big bitter heavy hard ones which are more plant toxic protective chemicals, like slightly toxic, like a little bit, or growing your own food is the best by far. You should definitely grow your own food. We have loads of plant trees and fruit trees growing here, even sweet potatoes and stuff. But we have loads of fruit trees above ground stuff, is what I'm trying to say. So I'll just so sorry for the wind, alright? Send you love, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment if you're into that, hit the like button if you liked this video, if it's been helpful. Check my website below, higherselfherbs.com, and check out my ebooks below. Also my website, owenfox.org, for positive, inspiring messages and quotes. T-shirts were like really amazing. Like, check out my t-shirts range. It's so cool. The quotes, you're gonna love the quotes. And my inspired, empowering, positive, uplifting books. Oh, so cool. I really appreciate them, and I think they're really good for people. I would have loved to read it when I was younger. So do all that and share, and peace. And I send you love and light and appreciation across the pond from this island here in Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean. Have a great day, guys. Peace, love and light to you. God bless you. Sincerely care about you. Take care. Bye now.